Okay, let's get into it. A pretty shocking proposal to bring IndyCar racing right to Washington, D.C. Yep, the Trump administration is pushing for a race on the National Mall for America's 250th birthday. And get this, IndyCar has confirmed talks are happening for what it calls an exciting and patriotic event.
But this whole idea has sparked a massive debate. Let's break down the two very different sides.
Supporters are calling it a patriotic celebration. Critics, they see it as nothing but a political prop.
The argument for it is simple: a huge opportunity for the sport and a fitting tribute to the nation.
But opponents worry the race itself would just get swallowed by politics, basically becoming a rally.
Okay, so politics aside for a second, is this even possible? The hurdles are, well, huge.
First off, the timeline is just wild. They'd have less than 5 months to build a street circuit. We're talking about repaving historic streets and somehow finding space for the pits and paddocks. Still, some believe that with the full backing of the federal government, it's actually doable. But even if they figure out the logistics, the biggest roadblock is, without a doubt, political. The very first step would require Congress to pass a whole new law just to lift an advertising ban. And this quote from a Democratic aide really shows you how deep that political divide is.
And this tension isn't coming out of nowhere. There's some pretty controversial backstory here.
Just months ago, DHS used IndyCar's image for a detention facility, and IndyCar publicly told them to stop. So where does all this leave IndyCar? The stakes for the series really couldn't be higher. So, is this an iconic moment for America, or could it be a massive, unforgettable PR disaster?